Good morning. I am at the confluence of the Heart and Snake Rivers and at the appropriately named Confluence campsite. I'm looking at Mount Sheridan. Mount Sheridan is the highest peak in this area, and you might be able to see a little bump on the summit, which is the one of the few remaining cabins on top of summits here. Originally fire towers. Mount Sheridan was part of the Yellowstone caldera that erupted about 650,000 years ago. The other comparable surviving piece of the caldera is Mount Washburn. It's quite a ways away, 30-some miles if I remember correctly. And this particular region, the Snake Highlands, excuse me, just has all sorts of weird geology. There have been volcanoes to the west. Mount Sheridan is a caldera rim, but not the volcano itself. But there have been volcanoes over there, and so there's things like tuff and rhyolite and the like that are through here, some lava flows. And because there's been a couple of ranges like that, the most recent 60 million years ago, and so all those different formations have eroded and left deposits in this direction to the east. At the same time, quite a ways away, is the fault line of the Laramide orogeny, which is responsible for the petroleum deposits of Wyoming and elsewhere. And it's a gigantic lift that serves as the boundary of this region and erodes some different kinds of rocks in this direction to its west. And so there's just kind of a jumble here. You don't see a nice clean mountain range in the Snake River Highlands. You don't see, obvious fault lines. You see a lot of jumbled up rock and erosion. And the most recent bout of erosion was, of course, from the last ice age, so glaciers that came through here. The Snake River and the Heart River, each of which form a canyon, are the more modern erosional features and continue to shape the landscape. So it's sunrise to the east, which I just passed, and I am actually all packed up and ready to eat breakfast. And then I start the day with two fords of the Snake River, about a mile apart. There's my bear box. There's my water filter. So after the two fords about a mile apart, then I start to head south on the Snake River again. Hope to show you something between the fords too.